Hey YouTube. Oh, sorry for the sounds. It is the 21st here. It is Monday. I didn't have class today. My first day class starts tomorrow. And I'm not excited at all. I don't want to go to class. I really just want to relax somewhere. I feel like even though I just had a month off, I feel like I still need a break, which is really weird. Today was very leisurely, very nice. Well, the weather wasn't. The weather was terrible. I had to leave the dorm today to get my books from the student union next door, and I had to... Oh, and I went with a friend so she could try and sign for her scholarship, but the place was cold, so we basically went outside and did this ridiculous death cold for nothing. But I got a big box of books. I have quite a few books today, and then I have about 8 more books coming tomorrow via the mail. I have class tomorrow morning at 10, up to 11:30. I'm tired, I need to vlog, and I need to go shower. So I am here vlogging so I can go shower and then get in the bed. I'm also meeting a friend from a class I had last semester for lunch tomorrow, which I'm excited about. Then I have another class again later that day. Tomorrow should be interesting. I don't feel like I'm going to enjoy this first class too much. My journalism class, I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy it either, because the one book that I got today looks really intense. It's called The Net Delusion, and basically it's just this really huge... Well, it's not too terribly big, so it sounds like a Harry Potter book. But it just looks really boring. I have no idea what it's about, and we'll see how it pans out. Also, got an email from a poetry teacher today. She's using Tumblr as like our class website instead of the site we use called Moodle. And it's an interesting concept, so we could link our Tumblrs to the class Tumblr. And I was looking over mine, because I have 2, actually. I have one that I had before that I restarted after I got hacked, like 2 summers ago, or 2 years ago. And then I have a new Tumblr that I started for my blog, Raz Bunny. But, of course, the first one that I have, a bunch of inappropriate things, just like funny jokes that are inappropriate just for school setting. And then my other Raz the Bunny blog is also chock full of inappropriate, funny pictures and GIFs and things of that sort. So I looked at those, I was like, I should probably not link that to the class site. Granted, this is what I enjoy, that's who I am or whatever, I don't think that's appropriate for class. Therefore, I just made a new Tumblr, which will be just for classwork. But I'm excited to see how this goes. Like, I'm kind of nervous already, because my first day of class is on Wednesday, and then the second day of this poetry class is on Monday. But on Monday, we are expected to bring in one of our poems already to share with the class, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's one day is all we are going to get this week to basically meet each other, but we're expected to share our poems with these people and open up. I feel like poetry is a very personal thing, at least in my opinion. For me, it's a very personal thing. Like when I'm writing about things, it's only about things that I know and things that I think. And of course, not everybody's going to agree with what I have to say or what I think, and that's totally fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But let's be honest, a lot of the things that I write are homoerotic or just blatantly homosexual, because that's my life and that's what I experience and that's what I know the best. And that's really a lot of how I see the world, is kind of in that scope of things. So when I'm writing poetry, and the kind of poetry I write is basically like romantic love poetry, that kind of thing, because that's what I'm into. So just kind of hesitant to share. I don't really know what I'm going to share, whether it has to have been written within the last year, I guess. I've only been in 2013 for not even an entire month, and I haven't written any poetry. Well, I think I've written like 2 poems within the month of January. So also both homosexual, homoerotic, whatever. So I don't know. I'm a little worried about that, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll survive. Just even in my intro poetry class, like once I got comfortable with the class, it was still very weird to like share my own things. I was still always very nervous to read or speak out loud. Just, I don't know why. I want to share them, but I don't want to share them. I'd rather not have to be the one to share them, but when people find them and read them for themselves, like out of my presence, it's nice to kind of take in what people are thinking or getting from it themselves versus like me inflicting what I mean upon it and giving it to them. They're just kind of taking it and doing with it what they want. So that happened. Like I said, I got my books. I unpacked my bags. I was not gonna unpack bags. I was gonna live out of the suitcase until the bag was empty because unpacking bags is just a pain in the butt. But this morning when I got up to get dressed, I was upset that I would have to scrounge through the bag. So I just unpacked everything. So all my clothes are put away. I'm pretty much settled in now. I need to sell back a lot of books. I need to look at which ones I want to keep, but there are a ton of books that I want to sell back. So many books I want to sell back. And I don't know when that's going to happen because where I get to sell these books back, it's a decent ways down the street, and it's super cold outside. I don't want to make the trek just to sell books back. Granted, I'm getting money, but I just really don't want to even do that. It's horrible. But yeah, so I guess that's basically all I have to say today. As I'm glad to be back. I missed my friends, but the whole college thing came way too quickly. Check out my blog, risewithbunny.blogspot.com, or you can look at the Tumblr version of it, risewithbunny.tumblr.com. The Tumblr has a lot more other inserted things that are not mine, but things that I reblog, which are inappropriate and funny, in my opinion, on there. The Blogspot blog, of course, is only my blogging things. Oh, today is Monday and I did not post a poem. Oh, I apologize. Ooh. Yeah. So, also follow me on Twitter. My handle is Harbor the Beast. That word was almost something totally different and I don't know what it was. My Twitter handle is Harbor the Beast. All one word. Tweeting, obviously. I can mobile tweet now from my phone. Expecting a lot of that because classes start tomorrow. I'll probably be tweeting a lot once I get inside because it's super freaking cold outside. So, I will get you guys later. Bye.